Hello everyone and welcome back to the video. Today we've got a special one for you guys. It's going to be a 1v5 on Michi, and we're going to be playing against a bunch of guys that have no games played online. We have Joe with 2 games played, then we have Hera Drum with no games played, Richard, Terry Farkas the Magnificent, and just horsing around. I'm pretty sure I played some of these guys or all of these guys in a past video. I'm sure some of you guys might remember, but we're going to be on Population Boost Michi. I'm going to hop right into this one. GLHF. And yeah, we're going to be talking through some things. So we got Bohemians. They also have Bohemians, which is awkward. It took me like 5 minutes to think of a good civ to play. And I just landed on Bohemians because everything else gets hard counted but what they have. So I felt like Bohemians was like the only option that can field a late game comp that doesn't cost too much gold. Like Halberdier, maybe Skirms, and then the Hoofneeds. And can actually keep up with the civilizations that they have. So like 1v5s are very difficult, so I'm expecting a very tough game. But Bohemians should give me the best chances, and maybe even like the only chances, to be fair. Because I really couldn't think of another civ that, would even work versus the civs they have. So I'm going to try this out, and it's population boost, so I get an extra 50 population per extra enemy player. So they have 4 extra players compared to me. I get an extra 200 pop. So 400 pop for me, which is kind of like the saving grace here. If it's just 200 pop, it would be pretty much impossible for me to win. But on 400 pop, you know, anything's possible. All right. My plan is to go up to Imperial Age after doing a nice mega boom. Cut really fast and start putting pressure with Halberdier and Hoofneeds. And the whole idea is we have to overwhelm them, at least one of them very fast. To have a chance to win the game. We have to kill at least 1, maybe 2. And then try to break them apart before they're able to set up trade. That is the whole win condition here. If they have all the time in the world, then I will be playing against 800 population. And they have trade. I don't have trade. So there's a few challenges that I gotta really fight through here. And I think the idea is the faster I go, the better it is for me. Also, naturally, they have a lot of the map. For some reason, when we do 1v4s on Michi, I only get like a quarter of the map. They get like the entire map, which is really annoying. That's like the worst part about Michi, actually, for these 1v4s. I get hardcore scammed. Alright, last time I did a Michi 1v5, I believe. The problem with that game was that I had 200 pop and I wasn't able to win. This time with 400 pop, I think I have a nice chance. Let's see, let's go as fast as we possibly can. Get 2 houses here. Michi, you start with 9 vills, so it's like quite a fast development. Only 2 boars, though. I thought it was 3. I guess I was wrong. We will take the berries, though. Just gonna do a nice boom. Nice chill start to this. Obviously, if you didn't want to watch the early game, you can always just skip on YouTube. But I try to make my commentary as interesting as possible. Make sure those who are watching the early game get some benefit out of it. At least find it somewhat interesting. So we're gonna take 4 berries there, make sure they're working perfectly. Continue luring my deer. You don't want to mill the deer because that's just a waste of 100 wood, basically. There's nothing to do with your scout, so you might as well push it. And in the meantime, we'll just develop nice and quick. Plan is something like a 24 plus 2. That's a pretty standard build for a pure boom. Bohemian economy is actually really good, to be honest. Excuse me. As I was saying, Bohemian economy is actually really good. It's a bit slow at first, but there's a nice Bohemian trick, actually. It's a really cool trick. So basically, with regular civs, we'd have just 2 on gold, right? But with Bohemians, we're going to do 2 to begin, and then we're going to send the next 2 to gold as well. This is a really nice trick I learned with the Bohemians. By doing this, because you get the 2 mining upgrades very fast, by putting 4 bills on gold, you're actually able to buy food and wood from the market very efficiently since you're gathering the gold so quickly. So it's a nice little Bohemian trick that, to be honest, I haven't really tested out. We're going to be trying it for the first time in this game. Alright, make sure I have enough wood as well. It looks pretty good. I might need to make 1 farm though. At least 1 farm. Go. 6 on berries is perfect. As soon as I hit the castle age, the berries will finish, and I'll make a town center with those guys probably right here. All right. think we might need to make farm number 2, but I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, there's no harm in that. The thing is, there's no harm because my blacksmith costs only 50 wood, so I actually don't need that much on wood. Extra farm is more than affordable. Right? Perfect. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So now we're going to go ahead and pick up my 2 sheep, and then we'll just auto-scout the rest of the map. Our job is done. Here I'm going to use my berry bills just to make my market and blacksmith. I guess I want to boom there, so auto-scout. Problem. I'll make my market blacksmith here. Go. Always 2 bills in market. Always make that one first. Then 1 bill in blacksmith. Make that one second. And they will both finish at the perfect time. And like I said, Bohemians is probably the only civ that we do this with. So we send 2 more to gold. And that should be quite nice. Yeah, what's interesting, let's take a look at their civs. They've got Gujaras, Bohemians, Burmese, Berbers, and Spanish. So they've got 5, to be honest, top tier civs. The Spanish will help the trade. Bohemians, it's the same civ I have. So they, honestly, they have no weakness in terms of civs. I'm a bit scared about that. But nonetheless, you know, I should still have some kind of win condition in there. It's gonna be all about like getting out there fast and then killing someone really fast. I hope we're able to do that. Also, by the uptime, I think we can kind of tell who's the stronger player and who's the weakest player. I think we might have to target the guy like we see right away. I'll try to cut through the center. Like the first guy we see, we're gonna have to like take him out. But if we can take out one of the stronger players first, it might be best. And usually the uptime early game can kind of tell you that, who's got the best build. Not always, but it can give me a little hint of who's the stronger player. This is optimal gameplay, by the way. Hands off the keyboard. At some point in the boom, you know, there's just not much to be done. But you'll see. I mean, the 6 on berries will eat them up perfectly. So like as soon as I get to Castle Age, I drop a TC here. And then the other TC, I think I'll make up here along the wood. Yeah, right here makes sense. And then I also will get a monastery somewhat, you know, quick, somewhat early, just to be able to pick up that relic. That also feels nice too. Okay, and yeah, let's go for this one. The reason they're not going to finish perfect timing is because I took 3 of them off to make the market blacksmith, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're first to castle, which is nice. It doesn't matter. We'll still take like 4 of them. I guess we'll finish up. And yeah, it should be perfect. Yeah, man, that's a really fast uptime. And yeah, look at this. I have extra red, so I can actually... It's so cool. Like, you have extra gold, so you can just spend that on whatever you need, to be honest. I'm gonna wait till heavy flows in before farming. Yeah. And people, I don't know, people might think like booming tips are boring or like not that important, but I think having a really good boom is so important. Like, for example, in a game like this, it's my only advantage over my opponents for like half the game. My only advantage is whether I have a good boom or not. I can't attack them, right? Yeah. And honestly, I think my boom has gotten a lot better over the years. So now we will take some stone because I want to make a 4th TC, so I'll leave those 3 on stone. Can't put too many on stone or else you can't afford those with the main 3 TC. The whole idea is like as soon as you're on 3 TC, now I can't sustain with 9 with 9 on food, I cannot sustain production, so you have to rush the farms right away. So you rush the wood in, you rush the farms until you can sustain 3 TC, and then you move on to 4 TC. That's the simple idea behind the boom, okay? There we go. And that's Bohemian gold. It's so clean. It's the first time I do that with the Bohemians. I've seen it done from someone else in the tournament, and I was like, yo, that's good, I'm stealing that. And it's actually amazing. That's how I learn. I just watch what other people do, and I just copy it. I copy it, and I incorporate it into my game. There we go. And then I teach it to you guys. I teach it to the masses. There we go. Awesome. And now, PC number 4. I think we can do more than 4 though. We might be able to do like 5 or 6 DC because we're 400 pop. Remember that. So we actually want a lot of vills. We have to go really fast though. Villager at the back, so I never get house. And now look, I can barely afford PTC, and I go for the 4th. So we're gonna be tight again on food, but that's where I have to race the farms. Turbo the farms. 2 on stone will allow me to get the 50C soon. Realistically, I just need 1 on stone as I'm almost there. Don't want to have anything be in excess in my economy. Wood is good because it lets me make farms. Food is good because it makes me villas. Simple as that. Obviously, I need like fervor from the monastery. Bohemian text that affect vills. Gives them more movement speed, but a bit early for that right now. I can't afford that just yet. Now we want to try to squeeze in wheelbarrow at some point here. It is really important. We get that one right there. Awesome. And I think idling a little bit for a tech like wheelbarrow is not the end of the world, to be honest. Better to get it early than to forget about it. Yeah. She's building a lot of houses, this woman. Yeah, now I can sustain 40C. So because I have 400 pop, I want to go for that 50C. So I'm going to go for it right now. And look at it, Joe's just hitting castle. So Joe's going to be way further behind. And here's the other Bohemian players. That's really good news. Also, I think these guys are like work colleagues or work friends or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what their story is, but yeah, they're a sick group of guys. They get together and they play a few games. We actually have 3 games scheduled today in a row. So they're playing like a low-key best of 3 here. But I'll upload them to YouTube separately. And I'll make sure the best games go to YouTube. Alright. And I think handcart is nice to squeeze in next. So next I want to get handcart. It's a bit of an unconventional boom. It's not a normal boom because it's, again, 400 pop for me. It's a little bit different, but here we'll squeeze in handcart. If you're interested on like how to boom with like, you know, standard game 200 pop and when to get all the eco attacks and everything like that, for a generic civ, I have a video on my Patreon that describes exactly that, okay, from my light cavalry tier. You can check that out if you're interested. There's also a bunch of other videos there that you can also help, you know, it can help you get better. There are tools out there besides just YouTube videos for the guys that are really, really curious and want to learn. Yo. We'll keep making houses here. I think I want to go for a 6 DC. Why not? On stone would be nice. Yeah, I take 4 bills off. I replace them. Really important. And as far as late game comp, I think I want Hoofneeds, Halb, and then honestly, probably hand cannon or skirmisher. It just depends on how much gold I have because I really don't have that much gold. I have to kill people and take their gold in game. That's the idea here. Okay, now we're gonna start floating because now, like, at the end of the day, I'm a human. I can't spend my res that fast. But now look how fast the resources will be coming in. And this is the idea. Early, I was struggling on resources. Now I'm struggling to spend the resources. Because now I'm closing in on like 100 bills. This is where normally you want to start going up to Imperial Age. And we want to start making military as well. Okay, obviously Bohemians are really nice. This is a perfect time for a monastery because I can afford it easily. And it doesn't delay my farms, doesn't delay my villagers. And I also need it for Imperial Age. And I also need a university for Imperial Age, so why not? I'm making houses at the back. Notice I've been housed 0 times. That's my back house villager, of course. Really, really good to do that. And we are absolutely chilling. Big time chilling here. Okay. Still making farms. Perfect. And now we go up to imp. It's like literally perfect balance, by the way. Look at that. By following some basic principles, we're able to do like a perfect boom. Oh, that mill was bad. Whatever. Only one relic. So sad. But we'll get fervor. I guess we get sanctity. It's okay. And I guess we just continue making houses. I'm doing them at the back to get out of the way of everyone, by the way. It's really important to not make them in the way. Okay, we need siege workshop now. Probably 2 siege workshops and then just barracks, I guess. We can get some tech. Oh, chemistry and castles, obviously amazing. It helps speed things along. My monk can just chill here, and now we gotta push very fast. I have to show them these guys no mercy, because if I even get a little bit like humane with them, I will for sure lose late game. So I gotta really commit to this one. Absolutely no mercy here. Yeah. Perfect. Gonna make one of them make some mangonel. Obviously, onager is the first tech we get, so we can be able to cut very fast. There we go. That's like basically 25-minute imp is not bad at all, guys. With 150 bills. That is a pretty solid boom. And now, let's take all my PCs and go here. I got supplies. Oops. Get that, arson. Imp for Richard. That's the Burmese player. I don't need more onagers, right? I need more bomber cannons. And this is still a bit far, but fine. I'm gonna go for can't make the hole too small either. Come on, get that one. It's not even that important. It's just OCD. There we go. It's probably relatable for a lot of you guys. Come on, how much more do I have to cut? Okay. They are freaking ready. Look at these guys. They built the entire map. Fiends. I'm just gonna block everything. Hold on. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna send my vills through. How is this guy still alive, bro? Enters are here. Enters should be fine. Jaras are in as well. I gotta go alt G, guys. Blue is me, red is enemy. That's how we do things. Oh, this is what I was afraid of, though. It's not big enough, the hole. Shit. It's just not big enough. Another honors are coming, though. It's good. Come on, single file. Get in, get in. It's not bad. It's not a bad start. Nice, they're already trading. This is the time I was trying to hit. Nice. Halberdier. We can waste Halberdier all day long. All day long, I'll waste Halberdier. Also, I gotta get some devotion, by the way. How do I not have this? Nice. Go. Get this. Nice. Go fast. Now we go for more siege. That's why I don't really need siege from home. Trying to cut this area a little bit. Nice. I don't know who's who, but I have to. It's the only way to see this. And I don't use auto farm because it's really hard with the ping. Usually. I gotta get wagon break tactics in this, by the way. Come on, come on. Don't get stuck, guys. Don't get stuck. Hey, what? You're crazy. Think I'm gonna let that happen? We are not gonna let that go up. I want to get this castle up though in the meantime. I should get Sanctity after all, honestly. I want my vills to be tanky. My score is insane. Okay, I can switch back to this. It's probably very confusing for y'all. Just to see who's who. I couldn't tell before. It was just a fiesta. I want to get in. Right, there we go. This is good. This is good. Nice. Then I gotta spread out like crazy. I got BBT as well. Nice. I'm cutting off the trade route. Notice how I'm doing that? Halves I can waste entirely. I gotta play really fast. Got all my stuff. The stars on this side, so I need halves on this side. The star is from who? Spanish? Okay. I mean, my gunpowder is holding its own, honestly. It's not bad. Yeah. Yo, the janitor guy's going crazy. Nice, good dodge. Oh, I'm literally everywhere. Nice. Cut off all the trade. Massive fiesta. I gotta go scrims now. This is what I was afraid of. I'd be up against a lot of scrims myself. I have to go for some. I killed my own units there, by the way. That was so weird. Nice. That guy's in trouble. Is that guy up there by himself, by the way? I need Bills to go to the front. Like, oh, why are we guys on stand ground? Nice. Dive, dive. Halbs can die all day. Halbs can die. Oh, I don't care about Halbs, guys. Nothing personal. It's really nothing personal, I promise. 400 pop. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm hitting everything. No, we don't allow trade. We don't allow trade at all. I need some shots. We're gonna go here. Here. I got you. I told you I got you. I gotta push faster though. I'm not doing a good job of pushing faster. Bohemians is a really good choice. I get guilds. Embarrassing that I don't have that. Heck. I think Genitor is worse than real Skirm because they die to Halbs too fast. Genitor is kind of a bait, honestly. The trade is cooked. It's gonna get cooked over here. How do they deal with these guys? Watching my cannons the most. He's gonna go for the trap. Oh, I got you, bro. This is carnage. This is carnage. Oh god, Idlevilles. No one ever attacked my base. I thought they'd cut. I think I didn't give them enough time. My plan worked perfectly. I gotta go though, because I don't know how strong they are. I gotta really go. In theory, I have infinite stone if I just continue selling, but it's just at a really slow pace. Because there's like basically infinite wood on this map. He's cutting off my line. That's so smart, actually. That is so smart. That is really smart. And those guys are hard to deal with. I got a BBT. I need to keep this line open. Nice. I like how much damage we're getting done there. We're pushing it onto these guys. So, who's dying? Who's dying? Blue's not dying. Red is dying. Did we kill Gray? Gray is a low score. And Green is dying here as well. BBT is crazy good. Bomber towers are just so hard to deal with, right? That's why they're amazing. Oh, I can take the relics too now in a second. Okay, now let's start going on this side a bit more. Look at that, 400 pop. It's so sick. It's so sick. Yeah. There's still... No, Gray is not dying. Gray's on the top. Gray's on top with the purple. So they still have 2 up there. And purple score is really high. This is far from over. The more time passes, the better it is for their team. Gotta remember that. Nice, getting some nice trades though. Bohemian Halbs are just a nightmare to deal with, like an absolute nightmare. Go over there. Oh, there's still so much of the map there I haven't even touched. I have murder holes. They'll be fine there. Then. Yeah, there's basically half the map I haven't touched. Looking for those. These BBT are so good. Kill this that fast. They really stonewalled the whole map, by the way. Problem with doing that is I break in once and I'm just in, right? That's the thing. Now the wall looks like a waste of time. I hit this. I mean, bro. Champions are going to be scary. I got to switch back to some hand cannoneers. Champions are amazing. They are the trash killers. Yeah. No, don't take my minerals, bro. Now I'm running low on pop. Where's my population? Go over here. Go faster, guys. Faster. Nice. You guys are doing work over there. Yeah, we're almost done this side of the map. But red is still, like, red is putting up a nice resistance here. To be honest, red is resisting really, really nicely. I'm gonna sprint at these guys. Try to take them out with the vills. It's only blue here. How is red even making stuff on this side? It's just blue and we're taking them out. We're not really leaving much over here. BBT is looking nice. I should get more though. BBT is like an engine on its own. Like you just run a little BBT engine. Here we go. And it just does its own operations. It's so nice. This trap might die. Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, it died, damn it. Okay. Now we gotta take care of the guys up top. These guys are taken care of almost. Oh my god, GG well played. Let's go. Let's go. GG well played. I mean, we absolutely wiped multiple of them. And now we have green on top. They are clearing me though. Joe calls it. Oh, are they not on the same page? Some of them are still trying. Okay. Joe tapped out. Joe's like, I'm done. It's GG over here. I'm out. It's funny because I didn't even hit Joe the hardest, to be honest. I think I hit red and blue the hardest. I was really going hard with these guys. There you go. Yeah, I didn't get guild. That's criminal behavior, by the way. Oh my god. It's like literally a psychopathic behavior not getting guilds in a game like this. Even missing that's huge. Now we just make farms. So satisfying. No auto farm. No auto farm. I don't use auto farm because the ping is too slow. Like, I'll show you guys. Like, look how slow it's making it, bro. Like, come on. I got places to be. Making it so slow. It looks pretty, though, to be fair. It looks pretty. But I can make it much faster without that. Okay, who's still around? Purple and blue. The two guys on the opposite sides of the map. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we'll continue. We'll continue. I don't mind. I'll continue pressuring. Purple's still going. I kill that gray caster just to get it out of the way. But it's really the purple caster I should be going for. Okay, purple's done. Okay, just you, blue. His boy sold him out. He's just chilling. Is he even... Is there a chance he's AFK? Oh, he's auto farming. Look at that. They look perfect. Is there a chance he's AFK? Because he didn't have a lot. Like, blue's kind of dead. I don't see him moving. What spies? 7,000 gold. Can I get that? Ah, it's too much. $6,000. Okay. Oh, he's still playing. He's still playing. All right, blue still got it in him. Blue still got the fight in him right now. I can continue BBT chaining here. Hit the blue guy. Can't. Yeah, I think the BBT were MVP this game though. Seriously MVP. Nice. The reason why the bomber towers are so good is because my villagers want to take their resources, but at the same time of taking their resources, I'm also taking more and more ground with the bomber towers. And since I don't care about like saving gold for late game, because if we play a proper late game, they have infinite gold and I don't. They have trade, I don't. So it's all about timing. And BBT trades gold for space and time, which is really good. And Richard has resigned. GG. That's a 1v5. I think after this game, I'm officially the king of Michi, to be honest. I mean, take a look at this. Crazy boom with the behemoths. Cut through one area. Broke through their stone wall. Perfect timing, by the way. Thank God we got in. Because if I didn't get in, I would be fighting in this choke point, which would have been a disaster. They had a really big army ready for me, but I was able to just barely push through that with the halbs. And as soon as I got in and established my area, it was lightning speed decisions. Castles through the center, bomber towers to the center to cut off their trade. Obviously, now that I learned they had trade up here, so they had like a decent chance to win this game. But I focused on the bottom two guys first, which was red and blue. We took them out. And, in the meantime, I also took out green just straight down the center. And my next target was going to be to push up here with bomber towers and then push down here to the corner with bomber towers to make sure they have no corners, no trade. And if they have no trade, I'm the guy controlling the minerals, right? So I have 400 pop of mineral control and map control, and they're going to be pushed into the corner, always, bumping on each other. And yeah, Grey had an army of spearmen, but spearmen with Gujaras is not the hottest unit ever. But yeah, GG, well played. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. A 1v5 on Michi. Take a look at the stats here. Economy was off the charts. The timings are disgusting. I know it's a 9-bill start, but that's still like really insane. And take a look at the timeline here. Probably the best part. Society. Yeah, 221 fills. And take a look at the chart here. Like massive boom into massive outbreak of military. Really, really cool to see that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy it. If you want to take part in these games, all you gotta do is message me on Discord. There's a fee attached, but if you pay that one, we just set it up. All games go to YouTube, flexible scheduling, and it's always a good amount of fun. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.